Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back, family. So, what this is gonna be is a new segment. I'm gonna do a couple of episodes called Travel, Taxes, and Tea. And what this is gonna be is an introduction or just some elaboration of my business ventures. As you guys know, I'm a travel agency owner. I'm also a member or a franchise owner with One Stop Taxes. And I also started my weight loss journey with Total Life Changes. And so I wanted to incorporate those three things in a little episode for you guys that are viewing from YouTube. So, travel, taxes, and tea. This is where we'll begin. The coronavirus. If you are anywhere in the world, then you have heard of the coronavirus. There is a worldwide pandemic of the coronavirus. My tips as a travel advisor, and I'm getting emails every day, what I always have advised my people to do is to take advantage of travel insurance because things happen that we cannot foresee, like coronavirus. People have been quarantined on the Princess Cruise Line ship for over 2 weeks. Those people left on their cruise and had no idea what was going on. People have gotten sick and people have passed away. So the CDC has advised people that have, I'll read it word for word. The U.S. State Department issues cruise travel warning for people who have underlying health issues or health conditions. So if your immune system is compromised, or if you have asthma, breathing problems and stuff, anything that would compromise your immune system, you are not advised to go or take part on a cruise at this time because there's an increased risk of infection. So if you haven't been watching the news lately, the way to fight against the coronavirus is to wash your hands. Sing happy birthday or sing the ABC song twice and wash your hands under warm water. Hold your hands down so the water can roll down. Wash those things good. Get in the crevices. If you have jewelry and stuff on, take those things off, wash them off, put them back on. Hand sanitizer is not going to help that much. Like, hand sanitizer is supposed to be for when you cannot wash your hands. So if you do have soap or water available, please wash your hands. Also, the airlines are Delta Vacations and some of the other airlines are waiving the change fees for people who are traveling or have flights throughout April 30th, 2020. Some of the airlines are waiving the change fees. So if it's non-essential travel, the CDC and everyone is advising you not to travel. As a travel professional, if people have been waiting to take their trips and stuff like that, protect yourself. Of course, if you're scared or anything, then don't go on these trips. But if your schedule is not flexible and you've already paid and stuff like that, I do advise you to take precautions. So avoid crowded spaces and non-essential travel. Even though these airlines, the rates right now, you can probably go to Puerto Rico, is what one of my other travel advisor friends found, a round trip to Puerto Rico for $60 and stuff. So these deals are awesome right now. Even cruises are as low as $10. I seen a Carnival cruise, like last minute trip, $20. So that's not including the port fees and stuff. So if you ain't afraid of the coronavirus and you're like, hey, I'm taking my trip, I'm even gonna take an extra trip, then more power to you. Please take advantage of travel insurance and protect yourself and your family if you're going to be traveling during these times until this coronavirus stuff ends. I'm trying to figure out why everybody's worried about coronavirus. As 20 years in healthcare, I've never caught anything from a patient because we practice good hand washing and wear protective gear. People are in the airports nonstop with these surgical masks on. Those surgical masks, they're not supposed to be reusable. To protect from the coronavirus and other airborne things, you have to have a N95 respirator and stuff like that. So these portable masks, these disposable masks that you see people wearing and the ones that they are reusing, those are really not safe because germs and stuff can live on those surfaces. So it's at your own risk. I pray that everybody is protected. All of my YouTube family. So on the tax end, that was travel. This is taxes. On the tax end, I would like to advise my late filers to remember that you have until April 15th to file for an extension. That means that you know you have to pay a payment, and they will give you until October to submit that payment. So April 15th, deadline to file for extension. A lot of people have experienced reviews for ID verification. You'll get a letter in the mail if you have experienced a review for the form 8962. That is a healthcare form. If you self-prepared your taxes, it would ask you, did you purchase health insurance through the marketplace? That is what triggers the form 8962. So I have people calling me that I didn't file their taxes and stuff like that, and I'm trying to be as helpful as I can. So if you filed on like TurboTax or anything, self-filed, and the IRS has sent you a letter asking for a form 8962, you need to go back in and generate that by going to the healthcare section. They will ask you to fax in a copy of your 8962, your form 8962, and your healthcare form, which would probably be a form 1095A. I think it's A, B, or C. So you would have gotten that healthcare form in the mail by now. If not, you can probably go online to your healthcare provider and print out one of those forms. Also, this is a good time of year to adjust your W-4, and a lot of people have had questions about the new W-4, because before it would ask you how many exemptions you wanted, like how many people is in your household counting you and all that stuff. Now it is asking you to take that number. So if you have 3 exemptions, or it's you and 2 kids, and now you're going to take those 3 exemptions, multiply it by 2,000, and then that's the number that you're going to write on that line. And that, what you need to decide is, do you want a refund at the beginning of 2021, or do you want your money spread out throughout the year? If you file your W-4 accurately, you will get more money back on your paycheck, but your refund at the beginning of the year will be lower. You'll see more money on your paycheck, but your refund at the beginning of the year, like during tax season, will be lower. A lot of people are like, my refund is way lower. Yes, because you're seeing more money back on your taxes, and you're seeing more money back on your paychecks, and that's just how the tax laws have fell now. So also, a lot of people have experienced offsets at the beginning of tax season and throughout. If you follow my Mooney Taxes, One Stop Taxes page on Facebook, look us up. If you follow that page, then you will see the offset number for student loans and past debts and stuff. There's a lot of people that are experiencing heartache and pain because they were expecting one thing, and IRS and other federal and state agencies have collected their funds from you. That offset is attached to your Social Security number. It's nothing that your tax preparer has done. It's nothing, that you can do. I advised all my clients to call that number before they file. At least know your debt. And then create a plan to eliminate that debt, because who wants to get their tax check, their refund took every year? If you have student loans, get those things out of default. There's so many options, such as forbearance and going back to school, that will help you. Like, they have income-driven income-driven payment plans and all types of things. Please get these things taken care of before the next tax season. So here's our last segment. This is the tea. Yes, I'm not talking about people tea, not that tea, not Kermit's tea. I'm talking about, you want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Let me show you how. So another way that I've been trying to fight the coronavirus, or prevent the coronavirus or any other kind of virus or sickness in my body, is by using Total Life Changes products. I used these products before. It's been over a year ago. I weighed in at about 260 pounds. Can you say chubby bunny? So I started using these products, and I started walking at least like 30 minutes a day, improving my health, and I dropped down. Your homegirl is at 200 pounds. We are still going for our goal weight and stuff, and I'm gonna need you guys' encouragement. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing every day, and I'll leave the link in the description. So every day I'm taking a shot. Everybody, shot. Taking a shot of NutriBurst. NutriBurst is a whole food supplement. It is a dietary supplement. So instead of taking a whole bunch of Flintstone vitamins, I could take one liquid multivitamin a day, one shot a day. I'm going to pour this in here, which y'all see. You take one shot. I've already took my shot today, so that goes back in there. Me and my husband have been taking this, so instead of taking nasty multivitamins and stuff, one shot, it gives us energy. It is like, it's the equivalent of eating 10 salads. So if you're not like a vegetable person, like my husband is like not a vegetable person, he only eats certain vegetables. So this NutriBlast is helping supplement all the vitamins and stuff that he needs, that him and I need each day in our diet. So this puts all the good stuff into your body. And this ISO tea, this is the CBD infused tea. And a lot of misconceptions about the CBD tea. It does not contain any THC, so you will not get high. Saints and friends, you will not get high off this tea. What it will help you with is if you have any kind of pain, inflammation, swelling, or problems with regularity of your digestive system, your bowels. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't poop on the regular, or you have a hard time pooping, this is what's going to help you. If you ladies, fellas, this is for anybody. If you're trying to lose that stubborn belly fat, you can't get rid of that beer belly, that muffin top, this is what you need to be implementing into your diet every day. The little package, you pour it in water or whatever you drink. I don't always drink water the first thing in the morning, so whatever I drink in the morning, whatever kind of juice or whatever I'm drinking in the morning, I'll put this little bad boy in there. It works within 4 to 6 hours usually. For me, it's different for everybody, but I'm not having problems with my digestion. I'm not feeling heartburn, all that gas, bloating. Even like ladies, when it's your time of the month, you won't experience all that bloating and just feeling like, ugh. And the CBD will help with the pains of the cramps. I'm telling you this from experience. This is not a paid promotion. This is stuff that I'm taking for myself, and I wanted to share it with my YouTube family. So what you do is you take a bottle of water, at least 16 ounces, and you tear off. This is the lemon flavor. We also have the raspberry lemonade flavor that I actually got to try because I'm a distributor. I will leave my link in the bio. So we're pouring that in to our water. We're gonna shake this bad boy up. You don't have to be that extra with your shake it, but I want y'all to see the effects. Shake it up. It doesn't have a nasty aftertaste. It's got a lemon flavor. If you want to put some fruits or anything in there, then go ahead. So the benefits of the ISO tea, the detox tea, like I said, it cleanses your system and suppresses your appetite, reduces inflammation, and promotes the regularity of your digestive system. So another thing that it helps with, IBS. If you're experiencing IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, this will help. The CBD tea will help you because it has those ingredients for inflammation and for the regularity. So you won't be having problems and you won't be going all the time because there's two different extremes. So that's my spiel. I hope you guys like the first edition of Travel, Taxes, and Tea with your girl. So let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any questions, if you want to buy any products, our NutriBlast products or our CBD products. I also want to see if I can get my husband on here to talk about the protein supplements that he's been taking to build muscle mass. He's gonna be all big and strong, and I'm gonna be all skinty and stuff. It's gonna be beautiful. So you guys, we love you. Thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye.